Hello Internet and welcome to Low Budget Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII Episode 12 where I can't talk. Last time we got to Dayling City, explored the Tomb of the Unknown King, and I had to fight the boss 3 times before I could fucking win. Goddamn piece of shit. And now... Okay. Something real quick I want to go over. Just some new things that information seems to just keep popping up and stuff, so, go over it and stuff. Central Civilization. A civilization in Centra 4,000 years ago. These Centra people immigrated to other continents and founded the Dolet Empire to the west and Essar to the east. Centra was destroyed 80 years ago by the Lunar Cry. The legend goes that the Great Hind created people. The sorceresses were given a fragment of Hind's own power. It's hard to determine how many sorceresses exist today, for many keep their powers concealed. However, it is believed that they avoid spreading their power too thin. Sorceress power has been passed through history by the process of embodiment. Any person who has the capacity to embody the great sorceress power is a candidate. It's vague. Oh, also, way back when we got this battle report thing, and I couldn't fucking find it because I'm a fucking moron. Pretty sure this is what battle meter, but I think this is what it is. Anyways, so there's that. Now, back to the city. Yeah, if I can find it. There it is. Nah, bro. Alright, fine. Do some quick healing up. I don't know if we're gonna get, a chance to heal. In some games, they'll just heal you before important plot shit. I don't know if this game so far doesn't seem to be bothering to do that. It's up to you to find a way to cure yourself. So, might as well take advantage of it while I can. Because now I've got their HP, way up and shit. So... in some ways it's almost advantageous to have, low HP, because then you're more likely to have your limit break. So, against strong enemies, it's almost useful, which is weird, and goes against, everything I know about how to play video games. But there we fucking are. This game is complicated, and for someone who's used to nothing more complex than fucking Pokemon, it's very different. I'm not good at the gaming. Also, I think it was last episode I was talking about, doing a second save file where I actually, followed a guide and did things the way I was supposed to and actually knew what I was doing. I was talking about, streaming it, maybe, but I started it without streaming it because I don't care. And also because these fucking card games. I'm actually starting to get a hang of the card games, which is good, but unfortunately for, this game is... basically, since I didn't play a bunch at the beginning, I still have a bunch of... all I have are really shitty cards, which makes it pretty hard to start playing now, which means I'm shit out of luck. Pretty much. So, you won't be really seeing me play card games very much, if I can help it, in this file. It's basically complicated Othello, and I'm not very good at Othello, but I'm starting to get the hang of the game. It helps once you actually get good cards. Hey asshole. Yes, what is it? I'm ready to answer. Apparently this is actually completely random, so it is different in every game. So, 189. Wait. Fuck you. This fucker. I thought I was just, entering, but no, you have to, put them in the right fucking column. Enter the ones. It's a fucking, 9, 8, 1. 189. That's correct. Please, right this way. Alright. There's a save point. Both Baum and Galbardian Guardian are joining forces with the general from the Galbardian army. Why? No point in me thinking about it. Seeds aren't meant to question why. What? Okay, you're actually taught that? That explains a lot about you, Squall, actually. If you genuinely, just believe that. Yes. In we go. Talk to me, Irvine. I'm probably not lining up with him right, but god damn it, I can't fucking tell. Ugh, fine. He goes, he's making us wait quite a bit. Yeah, well, we already know he's an asshole. What's taking so long? Let me talk to you. Can I go around? Yes, excellent. No. Also, Irvine just taking over the fucking main desk. Nice. Alright, got it. Talk to me, damn you! Erg. He always does this. So discourteous, making people wait. I'm gonna go complain. Everyone just wait here. Oh, by the way, this is my house. So don't worry. Just don't leave me here, okay? Oh my fucking god. What does she mean? Is something going to happen to you? I don't know. Just treat this like an order from your client, okay? Is that my hand? That's my hand. Hope it doesn't lead to any trouble. What the hell's going on? Where's Renoa? She has not received the type of training you all have and may become a burden. It's for the best that she stays out of this operation. So you're Renoa's father? I can't remember the last time she called me that. So the father's a top military officer and the daughter's a member of an anti-government faction? That's bad. Really bad. Yes, indeed. It's a serious problem. So, yeah. Renoa's dad is General Carway. But it doesn't concern you. It's our problem. That's not the case. Besides, we have far more important things to worry about. Cardin's directive and Renoa's orders have the same value to us. Once our mission is accomplished here, we're working for Renoa, as per our contract. I don't know what your situation is, but please don't interfere when the time comes. And if I do, what's his problem? We're all seats here. We'll act accordingly. Hey, fellas. We're here to knock off the sorceress, right? So let's get down to business. Thank you, Irvine. That was about to get real bad. Okay, let me explain the plan. Are you gonna use models too? I'm sure you know about the Galbadian government reaching an agreement with Sorceress Adia. So the sorceress' name is Adia. There's going to be a ceremony tonight to commemorate the event. Adia... Something about that name, Squall? You gonna share with the rest of the class? No? Okay. It'll be held at the presidential residence. Ah, whoops. Pressing wrong buttons. Squall, please. Come on. It's not even Squall, it's my fucking hand. During the ceremony, we will split up into 2 teams and get in position. The gateway team will enter the gateway and stand by. A sniper team will stand by at the front of the presidential residence until the ceremony is over. This is where the sniper team will wait, right here, where I am standing. So we're going to divide into 2 teams, the sniper team and the gateway team. That's the presidential residence. Once the ceremony ends, a parade for the sorceress will begin. That's when the gate will open. Lay low until then. The parade may be cancelled if there is any commotion. You must avoid that at all cost. Okay, once the gate opens, the sniper team will move out. With the parade drawing the crowd and the guards' attention, it should be rather easy to move about. The sniper team will head for the roof of the residence. In the corridor by the sorceress' room, there is a hatch that leads to the clock tower. There's a clock tower there housing a carousel clock. You'll find the sniper rifle there. Stand by in the clock tower until exactly 2000. The parade will begin by the gate. The sorceress will be riding on the parade vehicle. After it leaves the gate, the vehicle will turn left, like this. This way. The parade will circle once around the city along the outer road and return to the space. It will turn on this side. Then it will turn right and head this way. I like how he's actually running around showing all of this to us. Here's where the gateway team comes into play. Exactly 2000, the parade will pass under the gateway. At this point, the gateway team will operate the console to draw up the gates. The sorceress will be trapped inside the gateway. At 2000, the carousel clock will rise out of the roof, carrying the sniper team up as well. There will be no obstruction between the sniper team and the sorceress. Take the open shot. Bang. This sounds very convoluted. That is all. Now we wait. You're free to go anywhere. Go check out the city if you wish. Just one thing. Stay out of trouble. Who do you think we are? We're not like your daughter. We are seeds. Report to my residence when you are ready. We'll hold a final meeting then. After that, we'll proceed with operation. Okay. It sounds very complicated for, just basic assassination. In fact, if we know where she is, why can't we just go assassinate her now? I don't know. Anything in the shop? Doesn't that much of an improvement, really. So apparently most of the weapon upgrades aren't actually that great. So let me see. Where else in town can we even go? There isn't a lot to do. I guess we could go to the hotel and rest up. I mean, I'm mostly healed, but Can't hurt to do a little more. Okay, let's see if... Just want to make sure I'm all set up. Let's see, so HP's high, vitality, magic, shell. I'm gonna die in scans, but you know, not a huge deal there. Wow, look at fucking Squall. Jesus. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Life is only down to 99. Should fix that. Let's just see life, water. Selfie is very protected. I'd rather be 100% protected from silence than blind, because it's like blind inflicts darkness. No, I keep referring to it by the spell, but so which lowers your accuracy. But I can deal with missing a few times. But silence, if you have silence, you can't cast magic. You can't draw, which is a pain in my ass. She inflicts sleep, which is pretty good. So that's. I don't, not a fan of that. Let's see. No one else even has those. They all have life attached though, which is a problem, but, so I can't just like take from anyone. Nope. There. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh well. Deal with it. Right. Okay. I don't think there's really anything else for us to do because I explored this place before. There I am. So, just run through the car or whatever. So here's the presidential residence. Yeah, it's a little kind of a complicated plan. There's also one huge problem with it's plot related, so I'm not gonna like tell you, but I don't know how well it's known in world, but let me tell you. That's where I got Thundara, I was wondering. There's one huge problem with this plan. We'll get to it eventually. For now, head back. Save. It's time to form the teams. The sniper and the leader of this operation will form the sniper team. The leader's role is vital. What does he mean? If the plan fails for some reason, or should the sniper miss, the leader must carry out a direct assault against the sorceress. The plan was devised carefully because we intend this to be a covert operation, but our ultimate goal is to eliminate the sorceress, and we must achieve this at all costs, even if they uncover our identities. So, who's going to lead the operation? I will. Fine, I'll leave the rest up to you. The sniper team is decided. Irvine and I will make up the sniper team. The gateway team will be... Woohoo! Roger, let's do it! So who's gonna be the leader for the Gateway team? Zell, settle your ass down, it ain't you. Sorry, Zell. Instructor Truck. Quistis Truck, you're in charge. I don't know what the fuck you expected, Zell. Okay, leave it to me. Okay, let's begin. Oh, I'm Quistis now. We're on your team, instructor. Let's kick some ass. Woohoo! Alright, they don't actually seem to be part of the party, so... Hi! Finally got out of there. Did that man say something? No, not really. Where's Squall? I'm sorry, Noah, but we have to get going. Hold on a sec. Take a look at this! This is called an Odine bangle? I found it in that man's room. Odine? What you gonna do with it? It's supposed to suppress the sorceress' power, but its effects are still unknown, so I don't think they're going to use it for this mission. If it's Odine brand, it should be pretty effective. They're #1 when it comes to magical goods. Right? Right! So what exactly do you want to do with it? Are you planning to have the sorceress put it on? Who? When? How? That's what we're going to discuss. We don't have time for that. Squall and Irvine are already standing by. We have an operation to carry out too. You understand, don't you? This isn't a father-daughter quarrel. This isn't a game. Wow. I didn't expect that from Quistis. Who said this was a game? I understand what's going on. It's not like I don't have a plan. Okay, now I'm Squall again. I'll make the first charge when we make the fallen attack. I'll try to buy some time. That won't be necessary. I'll get the job done. Okay. The text box won't go away. That's fine. So, like, is it true that C's aren't supposed to question their mission? There are times I'd like to know myself, like, now for example, but... Aren't you? What do you care? Aren't you a seed? So, like, if you knew that your enemies were pure evil, you'd get more fired up to fight them, right? An enemy that's pure evil? Am I wrong or not? What separates us and our enemies? It's our different standpoints, our perspectives that separate us. It's pretty mature of you, Squall. I don't think both sides blame one another. There's no good or bad side, just two sides holding different views. Where am I? There I am. We'll stall the sorceress here, then it's up to you. There's really no need for 3 of us on an easy mission like this. 2000 on the dot, don't worry. It's so cute how all of you assume this will go well. The gateway team will wait inside the gate until 2000. You can enter through the store. The sorceress will pass through the gateway at exactly 2000. That instant, lower the gates using the control console located on the top floor and trap her inside the gateway. Okay. There's too many people, I can't keep track of where I am and what's going on. You two will wait here. General, why has the sorceress decided to have such an extravagant parade? She wants to establish her place in Galbadia Gardens. She has chosen it to serve as her base. So that's why Galbadia Garden wants her out. It's starting. I'm returning to my residence. Good luck. Thanks. No, can't move. Just, there's the others. Instructor, what's up? Maybe I was too hard on her. Too hard? I'm going to go apologize. You mean Renoa? But we can't just leave our post. We still have time until 2000. You two wait here. We can't just... Hey, wait up! Oh, okay then, Quistis. Right. You couldn't say this until after the mission? Honestly, Quistis. Like, really? It'll be chaos out there soon. You'll be safe here. Oh no, he's gonna lock me in. I can do it. Noah, I'm sorry Well, good job. Did we get locked in? That Caraway guy? We're smack dab in the middle of a family quarrel here. I have no idea how to pronounce that word, I'm sorry. This is bad. I'm worried about Renoa, too. What do you mean? Renoa's probably on her way to see the sorceress as we speak. She wanted to help us. Okay. Let's see. No business there. Maybe I should check. This is... Yeah. This is sewers. Which... We were down here way earlier as Laguna. Remember this fucking magazine I couldn't get to? I got it now! It's mine. Ha 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 ha. You can't hold me back. Ah! No, go away. Hush. Just keep going. Alright, let's see. Get up here. Not a seed, but... Just climb in the boxes. I can do this. The music certainly thinks you can. This isn't some kind of game. Go this way? Yes. That's not where I'm supposed to go. Um, yeah, come on. Get up. Get up. There we go. Music change. Is the image gonna come along anytime soon? Oh, here we are. Hey! We saw this in that one of those opening cutscenes. Excuse me. I'm the daughter of, Kobalian Army's, General Caraway. I thought I'd come pay my respects, you know, 'cause of my father and all. So I, brought you a small gift. Please. Whoops. That's not good. That doesn't look comfortable. Okay. Interesting headwear you got there, lady. What are you doing? Interesting back thingy you got, too. I see you don't give a shit about doors. Wish I could do that. Here she comes. Renoa? Hey, that girl... Renoa? She don't look too good. Lowlifes. Shameless, filthy wretches. How you celebrate my ascension with such joy, hailing the very one whom you have condemned for generations. Have you no shame? What happened to the evil, ruthless sorceress from your fantasies? The cold-blooded tyrant that slaughtered countless men and destroyed many nations? Where is she now? She stands before your very eyes to become your new ruler. Ha 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 ha! Question mark? A new era has just begun. Idia, are you alright? Idia... This is reality. No one can help you. Sit back and enjoy the show. They do seem pretty excited at all this. Ah, foot asleep. God damn it. I need to stop doing that. Well, so much for that dude. Rest assured, you fools. Your time will come. This is only the beginning. Let us start a new reign of terror. I will let you live a fantasy beyond your imagination. Let us end the ceremony with a sacrifice. Hey, 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 she's in trouble big time. We've got to go help Renoa. The parade hasn't started yet. The gate's not open. You've got to be kidding. Oh no, it's starting. Good job, Pistis. We need to get out of here, quick. Right. What's this? We're completely sealed in. It's hopeless. Nah. That's what windows are for. Excuse me? Or not. Maybe a secret button? You know, like in the spy movies. It'd take forever to read all these. Hold on. Well, I walked in here, might as well steal the shit. Right? Right. Stop. Whoa, what's in here? Aha. That looks important. No way! Pretty sneaky. Let's go. But we don't even know where it leads. No use staying here. I never would have fucking figured that out. Actually, nah. I don't think I have to fight for it a bit more. I like how they just like zoom up to the top of the ladder. Haha. Let's see. The wheel. Here we go. Whoa. All right. Now we're rolling. It's starting. It's an interesting dance. Yeah, going on there. Would have liked to see more of that. Sorry about any focusing problems you guys might be experiencing. They're very jingly. Wait, what was that? Now's our chance. Come on. What are you waiting for? Renoa might die. Yep, that's Cypher. Hi, buddy. Good to know you're not dead. Wow, look at those fucking eyelashes. Does no one notice? Squall, did you at least see Cypher? Like, come on. Where am I? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Do-do-do. Alright, let's go save for Noah's ass. To be fair, the basic idea wasn't bad. It was just the execution wasn't great, and obviously idea was seems to be kind of expecting that. So. Where do I go? Come on. There we go. Wow. Whoa, Irvine. Personal bubble buddy. How you doing? You okay? No, you're not okay. That's the way we go? Renoa! Alright, fighting time. We have to save Renoa. Well. Carbuncle? That's a GF! Hooray! Let's see. What was that, 14? Oh, God. Petrifying. So I think Asuna will fix that. That's what the counter was. Counted down to when he was petrified. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't know what that did, but I don't like it. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna murder one of you real fast. And then take my time drawing from the other one. So, jeez. Yeah. Let's see. I have no idea how much HP they have, of course. Oh, I don't... This attack. Oh, God. Please. Okay. Nope. Okay. He's fine. Oh, good. Sorry, just boss fight. Trying to focus. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Break. I'm not sure exactly what it does, but I know it's useful. It's another way of, like, ending fights without getting XP. I'm not sure exactly what it does, but Asuna is also super good. And doesn't seem to be very common, so I'm focusing on that one first. And since the thing has cure, I can draw this out for a bit because I can just keep healing myself. Hooray! I love it when my enemies have the let me heal myself. Let's see, trying to think of things to talk about. Oh, my cat threw up today. Not like a lot, like it seemed to be mostly just spit and stuff. I'm sorry if like this is super gross and but yeah. But I was home alone, am home alone, so I had to clean it up and it was unpleasant. I just like hearing or seeing or sometimes even thinking about others like throwing up just like triggers this sympathetic response where I also start feeling nauseous. So it's really bad. But, you know, home alone, gotta do what you gotta do. I think the cat's okay now. Like, he didn't seem too upset. And it wasn't like he was throwing up solids or anything. It was basically just spit, but he made hacking, coughing noises. Which alarmed me. I think it might have had to do with the flowers he tried to take a bite out of. I had to move them. But he tried to take a bite of these. I think they were mums that Mom had in the kitchen. So I think that might have been what caused it. Because he seemed fine now. I'm sorry you all had to listen to that. Because I know it grosses people out, but I'm sorry, I have nothing to talk about. I'm really not doing much in life. I actually did recalculation on drawing because the most you can draw is 9 and you can get 100 of the spells. Which means at minimum it takes, God, I always fuck up that word. It takes at least 12 turns to draw 100 of a spell, and honestly you don't draw 9 every single time, and if you fail a draw, then it takes even longer. So it really does take a while to do this shit. Pain in my ass. Squall already had a decent number as soon as he was like in the 80s, and that's why I didn't take him quite as long to draw. I think I read something that seemed to imply that the amount you can draw is sort of somehow dependent on, I think it said your magic or spirit or something like that. I don't know how true that is. I don't know how that all works. Ooh, I think that's what I meant to look up. There was something I meant to look up and I couldn't fucking remember what. I think that might have been it, but so that might be why. But I don't know how much, I don't really know how the mechanics and everything. Oh my god, taking forever. Oh, finally. Okay. One advantage to having Squall being significantly farther along in drawing than Irvine is that once Squall's finished, I can just have him constantly be using Cure while Irvine continues drawing. So, and I mean, they're not super hard to heal, so I'm not too worried. I wonder if I can card them. I wonder if that works. No, I don't think I can. So I'll just have to murder them. Oh well. So sad. I was reading something about the fact that the monsters level up with you, and it was like, this way you have a challenge, an interesting challenge, no matter when and where in the game you are. And I'm like, I don't want a challenge. I just want to destroy all of my enemies in my path. I don't care about having, like, I mean, like, The game part is fun, but I play mostly for the story. So, like, battles that take forever, I'm just like, I just want to murder and move on with the story. So that's my opinion on that. I don't. I'm not sure if other games do that. I hope not. Steam has Final Fantasy III and Final Fantasy XIII, I believe. So, at some point I'll be playing those. I'm thinking I'll do 13 first because it is bound to be. The games seem to be games seem to be more complex the more recent they are, so I'm assuming 13 is more complicated than, in some ways at least, than this game, and FF3 would be much less. So I'm leaving. I don't want to go from like a really simple game to a really complicated game because that'll just fuck me up. Hold on. There. Cast a suit on yourself. Hooray. Now you won't be petrified. Stock. I have the cursor set so it remembers what my last move was. It's super useful when you're drawing a lot, as you can tell. But sometimes throws me off a little when I'm trying to like change what I'm doing. Okay. For some reason, like, the buttons I think I have to push to change my target isn't always what I actually have to push. It's very strange and very annoying, and I don't appreciate it. But that's just how it goes. Drawing forever. See, I'm curious. Magic, like, oh my god, where? Oh. Wow, look at that. Let's see. How about you? Break 52. Alright, ain't bad. We're moving along, slowly but surely. Do. Ugh. It doesn't help that, like, I have to set things up every single time because, like, this isn't. I can't just like keep the camera here. It's in the way, and I mean, I can't just I have my my laptop actually slightly moved so it's not straight on. Like I'm not facing it head on because so yeah. I've talked about this before, like how I have to stretch a bit to reach buttons on with my my left arm. But sometimes it also really throws off my right hand on the arrow keys, just because of the position, and it's not, like the buttons aren't where I think they are. So that can throw me off and fuck me up a little, especially since on this laptop the up and down arrows super tiny. I don't like it, but oh, that's the timer. Well, I'll finish this fight. Sorry, again, it took so long because I have to draw a million things. Forever and ever. So if this goes over an hour, I'm sorry. But I should be... let's see. Yeah, I'm getting there. Might as well mug you. Did I get anything? I wasn't looking. I missed it. Ugh. Seriously? Ow. Okay, yeah, I mugged you. Good. Alright, come on, try and draw more. I always set my timer for 55 minutes because shit like this happens and I don't always have the chance to save right when the timer goes off. So I'm not, like, super worried. Let's see. Alright. Asuna. Shouldn't be too much more. 4. Hold on. Let's see. Ow. Okay. Cure. It's a little more, come on, Irene. I hope you only drew 2 because that's all you needed. Yes, excellent. Alright, now we get to attack. Irene doesn't have anything jumped into his strengths, so that's kind of why he doesn't do as much. And by as much, I mean very little. Just keep healing myself. There. Finally.